Before we begin, let me take you into a true story from 1998 that took place inside the Harborfront Crest Hotel in Portland, Maine. An elegant building with a hidden flaw that no architect ever admitted to designing. A staircase that appeared only at night. This case became known among investigators as the Nowhere Passage, and the event I'm about to share comes from the final witness who encountered it, a traveler named Lysander Crowell, whose journals were later sealed for containing details considered too disturbing for public release. If you're watching this alone, lower the lights just a little, because this story isn't loud or dramatic. It begins quietly, with a staircase that should not have been there, and a man who made the mistake of climbing it. Stay until the end, because what happened to him still remains one of the most unsettling paranormal reports ever recorded. In the winter of 1998, Lysander Crowell, a soft-spoken librarian visiting from Bristol, checked into the Harborfront Crest Hotel and noticed a strange, crooked staircase tucked behind a dim hallway, one the staff insisted did not exist. Curiosity pulled him back to it later that night, and when he began climbing, each step echoed unnaturally downward as if something deep below were listening. Moments later he reached a long corridor that stretched endlessly, lined with identical doors marked by shifting symbols and faint, muffled screams behind them. At the far end glowed an old mirror, and when Lysander looked into it, the reflection staring back was not his. Its skin was pale and tightly stretched, its jaw open too wide, and instead of mimicking him, it leaned forward, reaching as if it wanted to take his place. Terrified, he ran, but the corridor twisted like a living maze and the staircase stretched longer and longer until he finally burst into the lobby hours later, though he swore only minutes had passed. Security footage later showed the staircase morphing in impossible ways and, even more disturbing, a pale figure shaped like Lysander standing halfway up the steps while the real Lysander was already in the lobby. He left that night and never returned, but in his final journal, written 12 years later, he confessed one last fear. The mirror still calls my name. And that was the staircase that leads to nowhere. True story, 1998, Portland, Maine. A chilling reminder that some structures are more than architecture. They are traps waiting for the right person to notice them. If you've ever stayed somewhere with hallways that felt too long or mirrors that seemed a little too alive, you might understand why Lysander never recovered from that night. Now tell me in the comments. Have you ever seen something in a reflection that didn't feel like you? Share your experience. I read every comment, and someone else might connect with your story. And before you scroll away, make sure to like, subscribe, and share this video with someone who enjoys dark, unsettling true stories. Your support helps keep these tales alive.